It says we are live, so let's get going with it. Let's do this. Let's get everything popped up, everything ready. And I got 27 questions tonight for you. 27. I tried to do the usual 30 for Wednesday, but I had not done anything the last 2 nights, and, basically, I was running out of time, so I just got, the most I could, without running a little fashionably late. I knew I was gonna be a little bit fashionably late, but then again, I usually always am, but we have the phone at 100%, so hopefully we can get a little bit, a lot of, energy from this 100%, because it is fully charged at 100%. I even left it charging at 100% just so maybe it could have a little extra power. Hello, my sweet feathers creature friend. Hey, Tim. Going good. I thought that I was gonna have to come in, but talk to the manager and they said, if you're usually off on Wednesdays, don't worry about coming in. So I didn't have to go in actually. Hey, Nick. It's going pretty good so far. Going pretty good so far. How about you? See Feather saying hello to Tim, getting all acquainted, getting our people in here, or at least a good size of people, active talking people, so we can get it. Went and seen my auntie. She had a stroke and is blind and paralyzed. Very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. Hopefully she can have a full recover and get back and recover from that stroke. Sorry to hear she's paralyzed though. Pretty good, bro. It's good, Nick. I'm glad to hear that. Just popping in to say hi. I won't be able to stay long tonight. Oh, you won't, Atlas? Oh, well, that's all right. That that is all right. I mean, I wish you could stay, but yeah, it'll probably take a little bit time for us to get everyone in here though. 2 days to go till I'm off to Australia. Thanks, bro. 2 days. So by Friday you're off then. That's right, Tim. She's in our prayers. She's in our prayers. Hello, Gabriel. Oh, that's right. You're an hour ahead of me, so my 10:30 PM for you would be 11:30. Hi, Spirit Soccer. I know you guys are probably thinking, where's the courthouse? I don't see the courthouse. Yeah, I found out that the place I was using I was on the wrong street, not using the right one, so I said, so I'm actually at the right part of the court square this time. That's why you don't see any judicial building behind me this time. I'm off on Saturday, my time Friday, your time, I think. Yeah, cause I was also thinking, okay, w- I thought, okay, I was supposed to come in tonight and be off Friday, but I said that seems weird because I'm usually go in on Fridays and have Wednesdays off, and so we just kind of switched Wednesday and Friday around this week. I'm off tonight and then go in Friday night. They mess with our work schedules all the time. Oh, Pennsylvania, East Standard Time. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah, they are Eastern Standard Time. Oh, deadly snakes in Brisbane. That's scary. That is scary. I would not want to be uh I would not want to be next to any deadly snakes. There's a lot of deadly snakes in Brisbane. Be careful out there. I wouldn't want to be near a whole lot of deadly snakes myself. Oh, wow. I wouldn't be that brave to be, around her python. Snake would scare the living daylights out of me. I don't know. I am not sure why she's not in here. I am kind of wondering where she is myself. I mean, I would like to have her in here, but I mean, if she's not in here, that's fine as well. Got to go with what you can get. The view thing is going crazy. First it said I had 8 people in here, then up to 10, and now down to 5. I think the highest it went was like biggest drop was like 21 to 8 people. Of course, that'd be a weird coincidence, but I mean, 13, but yeah, 13 people dropping at once. Well, actually, Steve Areno, you're 9 minutes late. Steve Areno, you're actually 9 minutes late. Hey, Jonathan. I don't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the manager is the way she is. I mean, she's just that way. I mean, the thing is that, all I did was, I talked to her this after, I mean, or I talked to somebody one of the managers that answered the phone for that shift. I thought it was her at first, but no, it wasn't her, and, but it was somebody I knew, and they're like, and they said, "Is that, I said, "Well, I know I'm scheduled for tonight. I was wondering why I was scheduled for tonight because I'm usually off on Wednesdays." And then she just said, "Okay." I mean, I think I even heard her say to the one that answered the phone. I think she was like, I think I heard her say, "He is." Maybe she didn't know. Yeah, well, yeah, because like I said, she had me working tonight, and then she had me off Friday, and then I thought, "Do we have to move this to Friday?" And then I thought, "Nah, she's gonna be able to do that." And I said, "I'd rather work Friday," because I said tonight I would only get 4 hours in, and Friday I could get like 5 or 6 hours in since we're open a little bit later then. So I prefer to work Friday since I'll have about an hour or 2 more. But we'll see when that schedule comes out tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, whenever she puts it out, um, we'll find out what it says for next week. I said the funniest thing is last week on Thursday she had the schedule out, and then and then on Friday she took the schedule off, and now our schedule for the week is the one from last week. Yeah, I said if you could only find Doctor Who and bring him back here, I mean, it was just a little misunderstanding. We didn't even cause it though, either. But anyway, if you guys notice, you're probably thinking, tell your manager right away if she don't give you a day. Oh, she's probably gonna give me a day off and everything. Like she says, she usually schedules me off on Tuesdays, but I go in on Tuesdays to work to help out and get an extra day on the schedule because a regular hour is 40 hours. Everyone's getting their hours cut, but I've nearly got mine cut in half. Yeah, literally. My 40 hours have turned into 20, and I have to go in on Tuesdays to work, or I won't get 24 hours. I think, I think, I think after he had that misunderstanding with California, she really ticked him off. Yeah, I mean, just, if you find Doctor Who in the Three Stooges compilation, just, see if he'll talk to you. You'll get a dishwashing job. You'll get tons of hours. The thing is that we have a dishwashing job at McDonald's, but they expect us done with the dishes, 2 to 4 hours, because you'll also be a crew schedule, but they also have people doing dishes as well. Sometimes they'll do dishes and then do kitchen or something, Sometimes we'll have to do dishes and maintenance. I really have to do maintenance though. Yeah, he did mean it sadly. He said, because I mean, after she hit him, she said, or not she, after she hit him, he did say, "She hit me. Unsubscribing, not coming back." Well, the thing is that, I mean, I think the food serving, even if I did get a job as a dishwasher, I don't know if it would be much better there. I would try to find, something, find something with good pay at least. I mean, I do need a better high paying job, you know, but until I find another job, I really need to be stuck with I really am stuck at with the McDonald's job right now anyway. Cause unless I get another job offer, I'm not quitting. I can't afford to do that. Right, I know that they will I mean, I know that I know that well, they'll treat me, the way they want to, I said, "We're kind of" I said, "We're kind of crazy, we're kinda crazy on our shift, and seems like it's kind of fun to be on that sh on night shift, but, it can get crazy at times too." But if it gets crazy, it's always the good part of it. I am the king's mind, the puppet king. Oh, $15 for a pet hour. Um, there there used to be a shelter here for, dogs and cats, but, I don't know if, I I'm not even sure, there is one lady that sometimes comes in McDonald's and she wears, pet shelters, or a sweater. I'd have to ask her, if she knows, like, anybody that's, working there. I don't know. Good evening, Lewis. Um, let's see. How many hotels are in my town, in my small town? Steve Arenos, there's one, I can think of one, two, three. Um, mm, I could say four, but I don't really know if it's much of a hotel or not. The fourth one. I can only think of four hotels right now. Yeah, yeah, hotels, not inns, hotels. Oh, you just gave me a like. Thank you, Lewis. I'm a smart fella, Prith. And thank you, Lewis, for watching my ads in full. I appreciate that. You're really helping me when you do that. Y- Good, because fart smellers aren't cool. How how'd you comment? Yeah, I thought you timed him out, Jonathan, and then he came back. I was confused for a sec. I was like, how'd you comment again? Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, he started trouble right away because he's like, "Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller?" Told him I'm a smart fella. He's like, "Good, because fart smellers aren't cool." I'm like, "That's instant troll. That's instant troll. That's an instant troll line." Right. And then they can come back in 24 hours, or if you restart the stream, they can come back too. Yeah. All right. Uh, we'll be, or Jonathan says, "Be right back." All right, Jonathan. We'll be here when you get back. While we just wait for some of our trusty friends to come in. Cause I know we've got. So let's see who we've got so far. We got Jonathan, Steve Arenos, Spirit Stalker, um, Tim. Not sure. We got Nick. Oh, Nick said be right back. Didn't see that. Atlas was here, not any here. I don't think Gabriel is here. I'm saying I'm not sure if we've still got our people in here. Feathers, are you still in here? 'Cause 5 is oh, wait a second. Crystal's here. Hello, Crystal. I did graduate from college, Spirit Stalker, about, uh, 13 years ago. So graduated in the spring of 2013. Otherwise, I would have been in school while Landon was in school. By that time, I figured, I just need to get out of there, and concentrate on his school, and now he's finally graduated, so, yeah. You see 5 watching? Well, I was seeing 5, now I'm seeing 6. De Niro played Lewis in Jackie Brown. Robert De Niro, huh? Anyway, I said that, I was telling you guys that, or you might not have heard me, I said in the beginning, I had, 27 questions. I said, I usually have 30 for Wednesday, but I said, it was getting close. It was past 10 o'clock. I was running out of time. I said, I just need to, go with what I've got and just go. I said, 27, I'm sure will probably be enough. That's how we usually are on a usual night anyway, about 27. And what program did you graduate from? Oh, really? You're seeing 8 now? I'm only seeing 7. Um, what program? Oh, well, I graduated from Y and L, or you mean the study that I graduated from? What was my major? What form of major did I study, you mean? Is that what you mean, Crystal? Yeah, so we're now both seeing 7, and now I'm seeing 6. Oh, well, I graduated from Y&L, which stands for Youth and Nonprofit Leadership. Yeah, Spirit Soccer's there. She said hi, Lewis. Okay, I want to make sure. Now, to make sure I've got enough people in here, let me do a head count. First of all, is Sunflower here? Sunflower, are you still here? What was the length of the program? I had to take a few classes, but it wasn't too bad or anything. Buffalo Trace Distillery, Frankfort, Kentucky makes the most delicious high bourbon like Weller and Pappy Van Winkle. Okay, Sunflower is here, so I want to get so since she is here, I can count her. Let me do a head count on how many people we have because there's a certain number of people we gotta have. Gotta have at least 5 people to start. So we got Sunflower, we have Jonathan, we have Lewis, we have Crystal, Tim, Spirit Stalker. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. So 6 is a good number to start. If you guys are ready to start, I'm ready. But it only depends on if you guys are ready. Yeah, 9 people in here, but I think we only have 6 chatting though, Lewis. It's a difference. You'll have people lurking and you'll have people watching. even though the lurk even though if people are lurking, it could always just be, they could be shy. I mean, don't be shy, come in and play with us. You'll have a lot of fun. Promise. Hmm. All right. All right, here we go. Yep, you guys say you're ready, so here we go. We've got the for the first answer. First answer we've got for and as Sunflower said, round 1, we've got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, yeah, people in the bushes, and then there's real people that want to say hi, how you doing today? Yeah, I like those people better, Lewis. I think we all like those people better. Anyway, question to round 1 is, name a place where it's warm all the time. Name a place where it's warm all the time. Where's Shannon her meat? No, where's Heather and her? You got that mixed up, Steve Arenos. I think you mixed that up on purpose. Not in the sun or Arizona, but there you go, Tim. The Bahamas. Bahamas, number 3. Spirit Stalker says Florida, and Tim also says Florida. There you go, you two. Florida's number 2, but not Texas, and not hell, but Florida. Yeah, okay. Crystal got one, and Spirit Stalker also said it too, and Lewis. California, California, number 4. Just got to get now. You all you have left is the top answer and the bottom answer. The bottom answer is going to be tough at that, but oh, and I didn't see that. But Tim also just got the number 1 answer. Hawaii. Tim says Hawaii. Way to go, Tim. Hawaii is the number 1 answer. Now, number 5 is going to be so hard to get. Good luck on getting stressed out with this answer, trying to figure out what this is. Let's see, California. Oh, we got that. Arizona's, yeah, that's being guessed. Not desert or Death Valley, or my pants, or Nevada, or desert, or Portugal, or Mexico. I think was Spirit Stalker trying to say Ohio, because it's not Ohio. It's not Saudi Arabia. I talked to her a little bit, told her I was going live, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's in a good mood or not and everything. But I'm not. I said I don't know why, but she's not here. Let's see. I'm not sure where she is, Lewis. Egypt. It's not Egypt or Mars. I think she's doing good. Think she's doing good. She says she's fine, but I don't know why she's here. She might. I think she said game night stresses her out, so she might not be here for that. Georgia, not Georgia or Egypt or the desert. The town where they make baby oil. I I don't think so, Steve Reno. It's not the town where they make baby oil. I can tell you that already. And I couldn't give you that answer just like that either, because you'd have to give me a specific answer anyway. You just can't say the town where they make baby oil. But it's not the sun or Ocean City. Hello, Filipino. Or Jamaica or Africa. Not Aruba or Queens. Dieter at a Motley Crue concert. No, not Dieter, and it doesn't involve any person either. It's just a place that, a lot of people never think about. I which is why I told you number 5 you're gonna get so frustrated with when you get the question, Filipino, is name a place where it's warm all the time. I'll go ahead and say it's not Africa or John's freezer. Would it be warm in John's freezer? Would it ever be? It's not Louisiana or Greenland or Nevada. Not Bermuda. A lot of you might not even think of it. No, Steve Reno, it's not the Yellow Pigeon Pops factory. It's not Mexico either. Hopefully you guys like my Bill Cosby impression. But you saying someone's vagina? No. Um, Iran, Monty Meth. Okay. First letter Spirit Stalker starts with an E. It starts with an E, and it's not a desert or Texas or Somalia or hell, but the first letter is E. And it's not a lot of it's not I don't even know if it's really a place. It's not Ethiopia or Egypt. But yeah, first letter is E. That's your hint. I think even with first letter, first round or first JPP, Detroit. No, remember, first letter E. First letter is E. No, it's not East Antarctica, Delaware. That doesn't start with an E. Starts with Spirit Stalker. It starts with an E as in Ernie. It's not Easy Africa or Enos. Spirit Stalker got it. The equator. Number 5 is the equator. There you go. Number 5 is the equator. You would never think of it being the equator, but yeah, there you go. Number 5 is the equator. There's the answers there for proof. Hmm. Okay, here we go. And this question is very valid because a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people will, I'm sure a lot of us will be there this uh will be doing that this summer. But let's see how this question goes. We got the top 5 answers with for this question. Name something you always have with you when you're at a swimming pool. What do you always have with you when you're at a swimming pool? Wouldn't be D, nuts. Towel? Okay. Tim Tim and Spirit Stalker say a towel. There you go. There you go, you two. Towel is the number one answer. Now for the other ones, nope, not change for a locker, but Beefaroni. Hey, Beefaroni. Beefaroni says lotion, and Sunflower says suntan lotion. Okay, there you go, you two. Suntan lotion, number two. Number two. Not a change of clothing, but Spirit Stalker did get one, bathing suit. Bathing suit, number, or how they have it, a swimsuit, number three. Swimsuit. Now I'll just get number 4 and 5. It's not goggles or schizophrenia or gun block or a hairbrush or VD. I don't think Mike Tyson's the woman he gave VD to was there. Uh Not crabs or umbrella. Okay, wait a second. Spirit Stalker got one. Drink, number 4. Number 4 drink, and the Filipino got number 5. Sunglasses. There you go. Sunglasses, number 5. There you go. There's the 5 things that you you want to have with you when you're swimming pool. I had to look over for a sec to see what the question was. Yep, sunglasses. Okay, Steve Arenos, you might have to say a restraining order for this next question because what some of these people are for what this question pertains to. Okay, next question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something that people are witnesses to. Name something people are witnesses to. How much does a chiropractor cost in the US? Oh, I don't know. Not people are witnesses to porn or church, but sunflower and beefaroni, have the answer, or not exactly a criminal, but sunflower got it. Crime's number two. Crime's number two. All right, let's see. Sunflower says murder, not murder, but Sunflower, you did get weddings. Number three, weddings. And Beefaroni says an accident. And Lewis says an accident. There you go, you two. An accident. Accidents is the number one answer. Accidents. Now, just one more thing. Not Jesus Christ and his miracles, but that's a really nice answer, Crystal. I like that answer. Let's see. Well, it's not murder. That's been tried. It's not religion or sex shows in Germany or the Netherlands. Oh, Filipino got it. Signatures. Signatures. Yep. Filipino knew. Signatures. Signatures number four. There you go. There's the four things people are witnesses to. Heather's Memorial Day meatloaf. You should have tried to give that answer after Memorial Day, Steve Areno, because Memorial Day's so close, it's not even Memorial Day yet. But who can bet? But I'm sure we all know that she probably won't do that. Hello, Bowtie SB. Hobo wiping with the cat. Yep, round four. Okay, here we go. I had to read it for a sec, but I got it now. Okay. Round four, top five answers to this question. Name something you could do to cut down on your chances of catching a cold. Name something you could do to cut down on your chances of catching a cold. Specifically, Filipino, how to stay warm. Like, what are they doing? Okay, like beefaroni. Beefaroni says to clothes or how they have number three, dress properly. Dress properly. Crystal has wash hands. Yep, wash your hands. Number two is wash your hands. Let's see. Stay home. That's a good answer, Tim Marino, but but they don't say stay home. I'm really Flint. I changed my name again. I figured you probably were since I only had Flint as a green person. I thought it might have been you. I was like, is that him? Okay. Let's see. Don't have to wear a mask, but yes, wash your hands. Not masturbate. Social distance, as in, okay, not specifically social distance, but something else you could do. Taking vitamin C. Okay, there you go, Lewis. Take vitamins. That's the number one answer. Take vitamins. Take vitamins. And I think you're the only one that said that. Don't think anybody else said that. Okay, let's see. It's not blanket or tea or staying off airplanes. Sitting on the hand before touching myself. No. Let's see. Visiting your doctor regularly? Nope. Yeah, we do have dressed properly and taking vitamins. It's not getting any shots. Not getting any shots. Using hand sanitizer? Nope. Isolate? Nope. Okay, Tim got one. Stay away from sick people, or how number four has it. Avoid sick people, number four. Now, there's one other thing to reduce on your chances of catching a cold. It's not it's not skydiving or keeping the heat on or get a flu vaccine. Feel the healing strength from watching Bob Barker. He kept himself, well, I think a lot of his life. Not using a coffee enema or keep informed on recent outbreaks or don't bathe. Lewis and the Filipino are thinking the same. Lewis says use a coffee enema, and Filipino says drinking the enema. It's not soup or moving to the mountains with a donkey. Now, soup had a chance of being there, but moving to the mountains with a donkey, that had no chance of being there. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. Uh, nope, forgot the question. Question is, bow tie is, name something you could do to cut down on your chances of catching a cold. The health nuts, they usually do a coffee enema to stay healthy. You gotta think from when this game was used and when the questions were used. Was coffee enema a thing in 92? Or was coffee enema a thing in the middle of 92? Remember, these are summer fall questions of 1992. I think the closest I got tonight from watching the episodes was, I think the last show I watched was from October 7th, 1992. So yeah, we're definitely in the fall now. Let's see. Use a Kleenex. No, back in the old days, there was a doctor that did studies on coffee and it was for cancer, but it's not 100% proven cures cancer. Phil Weller by drinking delicious, classy Buffalo Trace bourbon. No, not a big black trash bag for a raincoat. We've got the vitamin C. Another day, another foreigner. Oh, look, it's our good buddy, the ghost of Bin Laden. Let's see. I just say that because of the name that they first had. Our good buddy, the ghost of Bin Laden. Let's see. Stay dry. No, not stay dry or moonshine. Well, you had the name. Well, you have the first name of Bin Laden, so I figured you must be the ghost of Bin Laden because Bin Laden is dead. He's been dead for almost, I think, for 15 years. He's been dead. Let's see. That's why I called you the ghost of Bin Laden because I'd rather not say the first name. We love a ghost here. Let's see. Not moonshine. No, I'm not stupid, Osama. Apparently, you just can't take a joke. Mm. Hold in your sneeze. Okay, but we're trying to play a game. But Osama, if you're not gonna terrorize us, you can play with us. Anyone's invited to play. Moonshine, moonshine. Nope, not moonshine or hold in your sneeze. He's sensitive. Mm. Wash your hands with soap. Just a misunderstanding. Haha. Okay, we've got. Okay, hold on. You have said, you have said, or Crystal said, eat vitamin C. We've gotten take vitamins. Um, Crystal also said wash your hands with soap. We've got wash hands. Remember, so far we've got take vitamins, wash hands, dress properly, and avoid sick people. You just got to get number five. I'm sure he's not the real Bin Laden, but I'm just saying, he's got the first name, so I just thought I might say it. Just a little, if Osama's still here, just a little joke. You can take a joke. Hope you could. Sorry, English is not my tongue language. Didn't get the joke. Oh, okay. Well, it was just a little joke, Osama. No, no harm done. Just a little joke. Steamy shower? Nope. Dr. Max Gerson is the one that he did a study on coffee enemas to treat cancer, but it's not 100% sure that it can cure cancer. Lewis is really big on, when it comes to coffee enemas. One of our friends has nicknamed him Coffee Butt. Now, if we could just get the person who nicknamed you Coffee Butt Haggis in here, he'd be good. I know he's not the real Bin Laden. Wear gloves? Nope. Take antibiotics? Nope. Thanks for not censoring him. LMAO. Yeah, he's nice. Use PPK when cleaning up at work, or when cleaning up at work. No. Yes, Lewis's nickname is Coffee, but just ask him about it. Wear rubber gloves and a mask. No, not that. Not taking a bath. This but seriously, it means lion. It has nothing to do with terror. Oh, okay, that's what Osama means. Okay, okay. Farts smelling like Starbucks. Nope, not farts smelling like they were making Starbucks. But if you drink something from Starbucks, this is something I'll say right now. This is something number 5. This is something that will be hard to do if you drink coffee. If you drink coffee, this is going to be hard to do. Not drinking chicken noodle soup. Sleep. There you go. Bow tie. Yep. Get rest or sleep. Number 5 is get rest or sleep. There's the 5 things you can do when it comes to catching a cold, or what you could do to reduce your chances of catching a cold. As we're talking about wash my hands and everything, it's the happen time when my nose itches and I gotta scratch it. Mm. All right, now now here is round 5. Round 5. Wrap yourself in a big blanket like a burrito and drink tequila. I don't know if that would help you reduce your chances on catching a cold. But anyway, here we go. Round 5. Sorry about what, Spirit Stock? Spirit Stalker had like some kind of symbol and then said, "I'm sorry." Mm. Not exactly sure what she was trying to say, but sometimes it does that little symbol when you're trying to say something, and it put the little symbol in front of it with her saying, "I'm sorry." I'm not sure what you're being sorry about, Spirit Stalker, but welcome back. Oh, I left. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. Welcome back, and you're just in time to start with us for round 5. Round 5 is a bigger surveys than the ones we've had. Tonight we've had 5 and 4 surveys. Now for round 5, we've got a big one. Spirit Stalker burnt the meatloaf. He had to say that Peter had to say that about Spirit Stalker because Heather's not here for it. I did see your son on Facebook. He looks really good. He's grown up now. He has graduated. Congratulations. Thank you, Lewis. Graduated cum laude, which means he did it with honors. Bigger round 5. Gotcha. Yep. Because for Peter, you scoundrel, Steve Arenos says. Yeah, but for round 5, we got the top 6 answers to this question. For round 5, a top 6 answers to this question. Okay, question is, tell me a noise that keeps you awake at night. What's a noise that keeps you awake at night? Okay, Filipino says snoring. Yep, snoring is number 3. And Bowtie says bark. There you go, Bowtie. A barking dog is the number 1 answer. Barking dog, number 1. But the kids can get a relief. It's not the kids this time. Let's see. A train? Nope, not a train. We got snoring. Okay, cars. Yep, we got cars, but no train. Yep, cars or traffic, bow tie number 4. Number 4. Just gotta get 2, 5, and 6 now. Can you get it? Why can't Peter just learn to love burnt supper, Steve Areno says. Let's see. Not a radio. Not a baby crying. Bowtie did get one. Thunder. Thunder. Thunder number 5. The smoke alarm? No, not the smoke alarm, not your neighbors. Yep, it is round 5. And Sunflower also said thunder too. Rushing, nope, not rushing river water, but you are you are kind of close. Bowtie, sort of, not really, but sort of close. One of your answers does involve one of the words you use does involve, one of the answers though. I am a booty warrior. Gem H, that's really interesting. Congratulations. Let's see. Not an airplane when the damn smoke detector is going off for no reason. Nope, that's not the smoke detector, Lewis. Firecrackers? No, not firecrackers. John, come back. Where'd he go? Rain? Not exactly rain, but you're using the right kind of but you are using the correct term. It does involve water, but it's not exactly rain. It's not talking or fighting or people shooting fireworks. Sunflower got what I was talking about. A dripping faucet, number 2. Number 2 is a dripping faucet. Now, number 6. Number 6 is not the phone ringing. Thunder's been already said. It's not the TV or a baby crying. That's been guessed. Spirit Stalker, no ketchup barbecue sauce, Peter says. A storm? Not a storm or a golden shower or wind or your cat. Is that what they call power bottoms these days, booty warriors? Nope. For once, Filipino, the answer is not anal, but that's a Jonathan answer. Where did our Jonathan go? Clock ticking. There you go, Bowtie. You got it. Clock. Number 6 is a clock. Number 6 is clock. Those are the things that will keep you up at night. Or that's a sound that will keep you up at night. Or how they have it, a noise. Okay. Okay. Now, this question will really test you guys and everything. Let's see how generous you are about that. It's clock, Peter. I wrote clock. Okay, let's see your generosity for this one. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. Tell me a really nice way to show your appreciation to someone. What's a really nice way to show your appreciation to someone? Okay, there you go. There you go, Peter and Sunflower. Flowers. That's the number 1 answer. A flower. Flowers number 1, but not hug. Okay, Spirit Stalker did get one. Yes, a thank you card. A thank you card number 2. Not a BJ, but Sunflower said dinner. Yep, there you go, Sunflower. Take them out to eat. Number 5. Take them out to eat. Let's see. Now we just got to get 3 and 4. It's not kiss or hug. Candy. Okay. Okay, there you go, Peter. Give a gift. Number 3. Number 3. Give a gift. Candy is a gift. Oh, Spirit Stalker also had it by gift, and Sunflower also said candy too, which I would have accepted. Let's see. Now number 4. Trench coat with no undies. No. Not that. Not a sympathy lay. Let's see. Sing songs of adoration. Nope. We got buying them a gift. It's not a new car or a foot job or offer to help and volunteer. Sorry about what? Not jewelry or giving them a massage or an Alabama hot pocket or giving back to charity. Yeah, we do have flowers. We do have flowers, Steve Areno. We got flowers, thank you card, um, give a gift, and take out to eat. Oh, apologize. No, it's not apologize. Why would you need to apologize to someone if you're showing your appreciation to someone? Spirit Stalker, Texas girls don't give gifts, Peter said. Became a people pleaser. Not exactly. Not being a roadhead either. Giving them a special dinner. Well, we did say we take them out to eat. Delicious high quality bourbon like Weller and Pappy Van Winkle. Again with the quality bourbon. Not cake. Oh, Sunflower got it. Yeah, say thank you. There you go. Number 4 is say so. Say so. That's how you show your appreciation to someone. Number 4, you say so. Red Lobster would have been a take out to eat answer as well. Okay, let me see what this one. Okay, here's a really good one. Round 7. They're my favorite bourbon. Real good. All right. Round seven's a short answer. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something that happens when you can't stop laughing. What happens when you can't stop laughing? Okay, there you go, Sunflower in Filipino. You wet your pants. Number 4. Number 4, you wet your pants. Not snort, not coughing, but okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Number 2 is hiccups. Hiccups and Spirit Stalker did get number 3, your stomach or your sides hurt, and Bowtie got it. Bowtie. Oh, Crystal also got it. Also got stomach and sides hurt. Yep, there you go. Bowtie, you got it, and you finished the survey. There was no wrong answer in any of them. I think. Well, snort and coughing, but there you go. But there you go, Bowtie. Number 1, cry or your eyes water. That's the number 1 answer. You cry or your eyes water. That's what you do when you can't stop laughing, according to them. Okay, I'm ready for a drink. All right, Jonathan, welcome back, Jonathan. And as Sunflower said, this is round 8. So for round 8, we got the top 6 answers to it. And this time the question is, poor people worry about money. What do rich people worry about? That's the question. Poor people worry about money. What do rich people worry about? You never peed, only squirted. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, they don't worry about they don't worry about love, Crystal, but Sunflower is right. And Filipino, yep, number 2. They worry about taxes. They worry about taxes. Sunflower's thinking like Crystal. Not sex. Not sex this time. Jonathan does give one. Health. Health. Number 5 is your health. Not getting into heaven though. That is a good answer though, Crystal. Um, tipping. No, they don't worry about getting tipped. Problems, okay. Specifically, what kind of problems, Spirit Stalker? Traveling. They don't worry about traveling. They don't even worry about their kids or losing a job. Not little kids or the IRS. Yeah, taxes, of course. Getting caught on camera at the illegal massage parlor in Florida. What? Getting fired? Not, no, not getting fired. Real love? Nope. Not lawsuits or human rights violations. Paying the pool boy? No, not paying the pool boy. We're getting divorced. Question, Peter, is poor people worry about money. What do rich people worry about? If you're tipping the pool boy, okay. Actually, Steve Areno, well, Crystal actually got it correct, but you said tipping the pool boy, so I'll give you both. So I'll give you that both. Steve Areno, Crystal, money is the number one answer. Huh. So poor people worry about money. Rich people also worry about money, apparently. Number one. Let's see. You've gotten 1, 2, and 5. 3, 4, and 6 are a little hard. Marriage issues? No, not marriage issues or cheating. Not popos or ice or your Rolex getting stolen. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry, Bowtie. Your Rolex getting stolen? That is it. That is a right answer because number 4 is getting robbed. Number 4, getting robbed. Getting robbed. Number 4. Losing positions in their brotherhood. No, not AOC. AOC wasn't even a real good name back. Wasn't even a name back in 1992. I think some of you are forgetting this is 1992. This isn't today. Yacht. Um, it's not yacht or getting murdered. You're worried about getting robbed, but not getting murdered. I am just throwing answers out here. Yeah, getting robbed, like Bowtie said. Not life in prison, and not politics either. Being fault. Well, no. I was gonna look at an answer and see if it was political, but I said no, it's not political, so I can't give her politics for that one. Okay, let's see. Crystal said being falsely accused. Oh, I hate that, but that's not one of the answers, and it's not drugs either. If Steve Aroni is going to steal all their baby oil, they don't worry about baby oil in this survey, or being sued or losing their mojo. OJ, OJ, having to take no, not any, no pill popping. This answer, Steve Areno, no pill popping. Don't have to take any of those pills. There's no pill popping here. Not Ed. VD. I don't think the person that Mike Tyson gave VD is listed in this survey, Steve Areno. Oh, look, Cheryl's here. Cheryl's here. Welcome in, Cheryl. Welcome in. Let me see if any of the answers before Cheryl got in here was is up there before I read the question to Cheryl. It's not inheritance or cars or child porn, not gray pubes and not their family and future. Oh, no, not O.J. Simpson. I do not know where she is. I'm not. Sometimes I'm thinking she might not like game night because I think she says it gets her stressed out and everything. So that may be why she's not here. But that, but if that's the case, then that's just the case. Let's see. But she's not here tonight, though. Their legacy they leave behind. Oh, Crystal and Sunflower both say legacy. No, not legacy. Peter says if Cheryl stole all the guns. Now, don't worry about their guns or people asking for money or the real age of last night's fling. Their wills. She was pretty. Who is Cheryl talking about? Oh, Robin Givens. Oh, she's talking about Robin Givens. Robin Givens was married to Mike Tyson, and she was pretty. He said, or she said he was. She was pretty. Their wills. Nope, not their wills. This is gonna be this is turning into be a, kind of a little bit, stretch mark for this. Let's see, it's not the beauty they worry about or child support or stretch well, child support could be money, not stretch marks. Donations to nonprofit organizations. Oh, Jonathan doesn't even know the question. Jonathan and Cheryl, the question is, poor people worry about money. What do rich people worry about? Crime? Can we get a hint? Yeah, you can get a hint, Crystal. Let me just see what the others say before in case we need any hints. Ingrown hairs? Nope. Not retirement, or if the maid will spill the beans. At least Peter is saying, hey Cheryl, hope you're doing okay. Unibrows, can you see me yet, John? Nope, not knocking up the nanny or kids, or job, or golf. Okay, Sunflower got one. The stock, number six, the stock market. Stock market, number six. Number six is the stock market. Let's see. In fact, now all you got to get is number three. So I'll wait until you get that one. It's not investments, or do they worry about loneliness? I wouldn't really think so. But yeah, oh, Filipino got stocks too. Tired Tread, Steve Arena says, Jello pudding cups getting discontinued. Peter, I'm really not. I haven't felt good in 2 days. Antibiotics are yucky. Diarrhea? Nope. Not stalkers. I don't know the question. I read it to you. Did you understand it, Densro? Not the newest appliances on the market. We've got the stock market, but that's all the market you get on this one. Jonathan worries about if his cock fits in the freezer. Not for a boat or getting divorced or dying or house. I can't see Cheryl. Keeping up with the Joneses. Please tell John hi. Cheryl says hi. I accidentally blocked her and I don't know how to undo it. Not their investments. You would think, being at the court square instead of the judicial building for once, you wouldn't hear sirens. But I heard some, but at least it wasn't so loud. Anyway, it's not seagulls selling their fish and chips. Crystal asked for a hint a long time ago, so I'm gonna give her one. Hints, you're killing me. Spirit Stalker just asked for one too. Number three would be you know, how people number three is like how people look at you. What they look at you as, not Waterbed getting a hole with the Barrett Jackson auctions. No, people look at you and you may be, and a lot of people want to be this, a lot of kids want to be this, they want to become this in school. They want to become, well, not their appearance, but they want to be, professional, not professional or a bedhead or a cowlick. What is a word that they want to be in school? They want to be looked at as, oh, there goes the popo. Let's see. Not cowlicks or dandruff or big dog or famous. Someone to look up to. Okay, yeah, but if you were looking up to someone, they would probably be looked at as what in school? They may be one of the what kids. What kids? They might be one of the what kids. And if they are one of these people, then they might have a good chance of getting a date. Yeah, popular. Yep, number three is status or popularity. Number three is status or popularity. There you go. Status or popularity was number three, what you were getting, and then you had trouble getting stock market until Sunflower came in and said, stocks. There you go. That means we are on round nine. Round nine here. Yep, round nine. Sunflower is. I was way off. All right, let's. All right. All right. Time for the women to explain what they like, what they like to do. Because this question is about, women and groups. All right, top 5 answers to this question. Name something women like to do in groups. What do women like to do in groups? Oh, yeah, or do they? Do they? Actually, they don't like shopping, Cheryl, but Sunflower did get the number 1 answer, talk or gossip. Talk or gossip, number 1 answer, talk or gossip. Let's see, the bathroom? Nope, not the bathroom, but Cheryl did get one. They go out to eat. Number 2, they go out to eat. Not study the Bible or get nose rings, though. But, knit, okay, there you go, Sunflower. Sew, number 4 is sew. Let's see. Get dumb tattoos or sleeves? Nope. Talk, well, talk and gossip were the same answer in number 1. And of course, with gossip, Sunflower got that. Let's see. Let's see. Where do we oh, okay, we're here. Not bake. Is that your answer, John? I don't think women would do that to other women. Sunflower, can you spell round slacker? Peter says. Support each other. Well, yeah, they're going to support each other, but I mean, they're going to do stuff that women love to do together, though. What are they going to do? It would not be a spa day or movies or scissoring. Yeah, gossip was there. That was number 1. Spirit Stalker has no idea. Tribbing? Nope. Wearing red hats? Nope. Helping each other with parenting? No. A lesbian orgy? No. So isn't knitting. Well, okay, well, I thought it was close enough. Um, what's. Oh, I'm not sure what Spirit Stalker's trying to say. Bashman? Nope, not that. Not wedgies and not talk about wieners. Or mud wrestling. Or nails or pedicure or manicure. Some of these last 2 answers you seem to be having trouble with. Not dreaming about playing men's sports. Um, beauty salon? Nope, I could use some prayers. My only kidney might be failing. Oh, prayers for Jonathan. Prayers for Jonathan. I didn't see that until now. I hope you're okay, Jonathan. Prayers going up for you, buddy. It's not bake or to protest Trump or to be drunk or learn from one another. Just saying. Get their hair done. It's not beauty salon. That sucks, John. Get veggie plasties. No, not any plastic surgery. Women do boring shit in groups, sneaky by themselves. It's not dance or drink booze. Yep, Cheryl saying Jonathan. Steve Areno, it's 1992, not 2026. Laws. Can we get a hint? Sure, sure, Crystal. As soon as I get all these answers in, try BBC. Not tea party or share recipes or play polo or talk to their father. Crystal asked for a hint, so labs don't look good. Hmm. Not pedicure. Number 3, you know, you'd have this is something you might well, it's not a clubhouse, but sorry, phone call. Hi, Cheryl. Uh Trump was around in 1992 acting like a fool. Tennis? Oh no. John Pearson, can they put you on waiting list? I hope they can put John on a waiting list. It's not drink or smoke reefer or badminton or ladies' night. Crystal, the hint would be you could do this at a clubhouse, actually. You know, ladies' night, well, they could do this, you know. They might just kind of, you know, they'll toss these around to, and give it equal number to each person, you know. It's a nice way, you know. You could and when you toss them around, you could be playing stuff like you could play games like solitaire or Jim Rummy or blackjack. Yeah, cards. There you go, Cheryl. They go for cards. Cards. Play cards, number 3. And number 5 is, not dildos or money or get beehive hairdos. Card. Yep, yeah, card. Not hacky sack. Not yet, Sunflower. We still have one answer to go. And Crystal number 5 would be a little, would be a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, they're doing exercise, number 10. Or I'm sorry, number 10. Number 5 is exercise. Yep, exercise. Now you can say round 10. All right. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Top 6 answers to this question. Fart in mason jars and sell them online. I didn't get any right. Well, maybe you can get some right in round 10, Steve Areno. Here's the question. Top 6 answers. Um, Tell me something you turn up. What do you turn up? It's not exactly a stereo, but Crystal and Spirit Stalker said the correct meaning of the word. Not exactly stereo, but there you go, a radio. There you go, you two, a radio. Crystal and Spirit Stalker get the number 1 answer, radio. All right, let's see. The heat. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go, Chris. There you go, Sunflower. You would turn the heat or the thermostat up. Heat or thermostat up, number 2. Let's see. Let's see. Radio, stereo. Not sex, but really nice thought. Uh, let's see. We got in radio. We've gotten heat. Their nose. Okay, there you go, Steve Reno. They turn up their nose. Number 5. They turn up their nose. They don't turn up the volume, but Spirit Stalker, they turn up the TV. Number 3. Number 3 is the TV. Not the AC. They'll turn up the heat, but not the AC. Like farting in the shower. No. Volume. Well, we've volume's been guessed. It's not volume or date or lights. Not volume or dick tip. We do have radio. We do have TV. That annoying Little John song. Heather's TV. No, it's not Heather's TV. Hold on. We've got a TV, but it's not specifically Heather's TV. It could just be anyone's TV. Way loud. Bowtie says, "Oh, Bowtie's got one. A collar. A collar. A caller, number 4. And now just got to get one more answer, number 6. Heather's oven. She broils her meatloaf at 650 degrees. Your middle finger. No, not that. Not the oven. Not Heather's oven. Yep, that's true. It's not Heather's oven. Let's see. Hot. Let's see. No, not hot water. Not vibrator or a bottle of liquor. Or Peter. Oh, he's laughing at Peter's answer. He's not saying Peter. Not the computer, and not a burner either. Not the oven, that's been guessed. It's not the oven. Wife's legs. Spirit Stalker, I'm pissed both of my bells are toast. Both of my dead bells are toast. You don't want to turn up missing or have a dryer. How would you turn up the sexiness, though, Crystal? Barbecue, water? Nope. Turn up on a milk carton? Nope. Not a dryer either. And not your wife's legs. But, there is an answer where you could get close with your wife's legs. I'll say that. But You got to get the answer first, is what I mean. Not romance or the street, or turn up on a date with Peter. That's what Cheryl and Heather should do. Peter puts them down so much, they ought to reward him by taking him out on a date. Hmm. Crap, John, bless yourself. Spirit Stalker says, turn up. No, no, remember, turn up. Not turn up, turn up. My ladies. Not your ladies' nippies. Not car dates. Peter has been very nice lately. Thank you, Pete. And not being drunk in a ditch. Something you turn up. I would think all of these things you could turn up. Most are in, ma- mainly, mostly really all of these, could be could be, it wouldn't be out there. It would be more like inside. Spirit Soccer, I bought a new one, but it will take a while to get it. It's not the heat. Remember, we got that. Cheryl. Peter says, Cheryl, love. Spirit Stalker is saying, oh, okay, to John's comment. Turn up on the local news for vagrancy. No. A fan? No, not a fan. Or turn up the AC. It's not the AC. Not the right hole. Hint, based down in the river. No, okay, Steve Areno, something, um, something you turn up. You know, you sleep on it every night. You sleep on it every night, or you use it to, make help you feel warm. You sleep on it every night, or you can even use it to help you feel warm. Cover. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Covers. Number 6 is covers. Good evening, Halfwit. Hello. Number 6 is bed or covers. Bed or covers. Number 6. Those are 6 things you turn up. All right. Uh, all right, Steve Arenos. We'll be here when you get back. I know we will. All right. All right, here we go. Kia or a halfwit. All right, we got the top. Next question is going to be a sort of an easy one. So be pleased. Yep. This is round Yep. Yep, sunflower round 11, and round 11 is going to be a really really I think round 11 is going to be a fun thing. What do you do have to know something good about one thing, for this question. And that's you have to know well about the Wizard of Oz for this question. Why do I say you have to know well about the Wizard of Oz from this question? Because watching your ads in full. Thank you, Lewis. All right. Yeah, don't have to hurry, Steven, especially if you don't like the movie of The Wizard of Oz. No, no, not Emerald City or Tin Man, but here we go. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name a song from The Wizard of Oz. Name a song from The Wizard of Oz. Not a person, but name a song from The Wizard of Oz. There you go, Cheryl. That's the first right one. Over the Rainbow. That's the number 1 answer. And Spirit Stalker got number 2. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Number. Uh, oh, I put Yellow Brick Road for number 2 and 3. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did that wrong. So yeah, Yellow Brick Road number 2 um I remember what number 3 was, and number 3 was, well, it says Yellow Brick Road, but number 3 was supposed to say We're Off to See the Wizard. That was the original number 3. Just pretend like We're Off to See the Wizard is number 3 and not Yellow Brick Road again. And now number 4. We got, yeah, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's been said. Yellow Brick Road's been said. Oh, there you go, Tim. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. Yep, Spirit Stalker and Tim said it. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. Number 4. So yeah, you see 2 and 3 say Yellow Brick Road. 3 was actually supposed to say we're off to see the wizard, not the other one. I guess I got carried away, trying to get all those questions in, and I just, I wasn't thinking right when because I put Yellow Brick Road for 2 and 3. 3 is supposed to be we're off to see the wizard. Okay, I think we might have had this for round 12. I think we might have had this question before, but I'm thinking, what the heck? We'll do it again anyway. We'll do it again anyway. Ding dong, I want to give you a pearl. Um, ding dong, I want to give you a pearl necklace. Who are you exactly talking to? I think you might be talking to Cheryl. I'm not sure. I wonder how Heather would accept if she'd accept a pearl necklace from you, Peter. Anyway, next question. Next question, we got the top. Yeah, for round 5, for round 12, I think we've done this question before, but we're going to do it again anyway because I'm not sure. All right, top 5 answers to this question. Tell me an excuse you would use to keep your clothes on at a nude beach. Tell me an excuse you would. Childish Gambino, real name is Donald Glover, or Don Glover for short. Yep, what's an excuse you would use to keep your clothes on at a nude beach? Oh, there you go, Tim. They would say, it's cold. It's too cold. Number three, it's cold. Not, but not that you got crabs halfwit. But okay, there you go, Crystal. You be embarrassed or shy, number 2. Embarrassed or shy, number 2. It's not because you're scared of showing them your small willy or your small boobs. Modest, I get a skin condition. Okay, uh, skin condition. Okay, skin condition, halfwit. I'll give you that. Number 5. You're allergic to the sun. You're allergic to the sun, number 5. I've never heard people say that, but yeah, that's a skin condition. I'm allergic to the sun, number 5. Not pooped or there's kids around. Period. That's me, Peter. Parts are broken. No, not parts are broken. Okay, Cheryl, you got the number 1 answer. You sunburn easily. Sunburn easily. That's the number 1 answer. I don't look good naked anymore. Well, I can't say, Crystal, because I've never seen you be naked. Anyway, let's see. Having another breakout? Nope, not having another breakout. But you could almost say you're kind of close to one. It is a song. I'm fat. No one wants to see the naked. Oh, Lewis got it. Lewis got it. Number 4 is you're overweight or you have a poor body. Oh, sunflower is actually is telling us what a sun allergy is. But yeah, there you go. Overweight or poor body, number 4, and there's your answers. All right. Okay. Yep, we're going into round number 13. Round number 13. Okay. Oh, and I did a lot of these today. I had to do a lot of these today to get a lot in. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one. Do a New Zealand accent. I don't know if I can do a New Zealand accent. I can try. Um, Good day, mates. No, that's more of an Australian accent. Good day, mates. Where's the bourbon? I don't think she came because say cook some eggs, babe. Okay, in a okay, be like cook some eggs, yeah, babe. Where's my girl? Well, I don't think she likes coming to game night because I think she said game night gets her all anxious and sometimes she can't see the answer or it doesn't type in fast, but it can go. I'm not sure. I don't think she. I'm not sure if she's comfortable doing game night. Last time she really had hard time getting answers, and she said. Adelaide here. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Adelaide. I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? How much battery do I have left, Jonathan? I have 45% left because I started the night on a perfect 100% one. I've been going for 92 minutes, but I've got 45% left on this phone, so I'm doing good. This live is so much better with my cell phone. So I've got 45% left, so we've got a lot of more rounds to go. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. Next question. Question is this. Okay, round 13, we got the top 6 answers to this question, and listen to this question because it's a very good question. Okay, round 13, top 6 answers. Here's the question. How would you describe an ugly blind date whom you were trying to set up with a friend? Hey, Peter, I was thinking of you while taking a dump. Really? Jonathan, plenty of time for you to stick your cock in the freezer. I don't know. In or out. Okay, no, an ugly blind date with with whom you were trying to set up with a friend. You got to give them some good ones. You got to give them some good ones for them to say, okay, I'll take them out. Not that they're bad or weird. Handsome. Okay, I'll give you that, Steve Arenos. Number 6. Number 6 is cute or body good shape. Cute or your body is or their body's good in good shape. Number 6, cute or body in good shape. And Cheryl got the number 1, or I'm sorry, Cheryl got number 2. They're a nice person, number 2. Not easier that she's got good vibes or don't do it in the first place. Uh, no, she doesn't care that they're rich. Well, polite would probably go with nice. No, not the Helen Keller head game. Oh, lordy lord. That was the Helen Keller head game. Her parents are loaded. No, something about them that they're trying to figure out. They're a nice person. They got a cute body, good shape. Tell them they have blind faith. No, you don't tell them that. Oh, wait a second. Tim got one. Funny. Yep, there you go, Tim. Number 5. They have a sense of humor or they're funny. They have a sense of humor or they're funny. Number 5. Still a virgin, cuz. His name is Peter, so he is cool. Doesn't anything have anything to be with cool? Nice, yeah, we got nice person. She's handy with the handy. She No, no, she's not a Kegel Grandmaster, or she'll not pay you to go or have a good driving record, though. She's got zero standards. Well, May has zero standards for one answer, but not actually. She doesn't have a nice car, and she's not horny, and she doesn't love hairy men. I looks that well, except for looks, the only answer was cute or body good shape. Never complains if you don't brush your hair. No, not that. Not speak the truth, or she pegs. What would be the number one answer you would love to, go out with them? You want to make sure that something they have is good. Great taste in music. Close, Steve Arenos. Not exactly, but close. She's desperate. No, not that she's desperate. Okay, there you go, Filipino. She's got a great personality. That's the number one answer. She's got a great personality. Number one. Number three might be easy to get. Number four might be a little hard to get. So if you want to get that frustration out for one answer, try guessing number four. If you want to play it easy, go for number three. Number three will be okay to get. Number four is going to be hard. I'm going to tell you that right now. No, not that she not no gag reflex or that she has a pores. She's a goer. No, not exactly Not that she's easy. No, not that she's a squirter either. Put them on a TV show like The Bachelor or Bachelorette. No. I'll owe you a favor if you do. Bribe them. No, you can't bribe them. You would actually tell you're trying to set your friend up on a date and you would bribe them to go out with someone? No. Not that I don't know if they'd want to go out with someone that has no sense of smell, but one that really videotape them or talk about them on the internet. That might make them number four. You never know. She's not a cousin, so you got to go with her. She's a chubby chaser. I have no clue. Well, if you need hints, I can throw out hints. Smart. She's not smart or built like a Tennessee Walker, but that's how my prom date was organized. Likes dad bod. No, she doesn't like dad bod, and Mike Tyson didn't give her VD. Yeah, she doesn't have VD from Mike. Okay, hints. All right, Crystal. Your hints for number three and four is they both start with the same letter. Number three and four both start with an I. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think that I might have said no if you said Swan. Let me make sure that I'm not sure if you said it. Let me see it. Let me see if you said it. I don't know if you did or not. Okay, and what I'm seeing right now is that you have not said it about it. So, yeah, number three you haven't gotten yet. Oh, wait a second. Cheryl said she's smart. Cheryl said she's smart. There you go, Cheryl. Smart or intelligent. Number three. Number three is intelligent. And number four, well, Number 4, you can't really get an answer for this one because, it's a because you wouldn't exactly say it, but, something that keeps you tuned in, you wanna keep going with her because she's this kinda girl. She's not laptomized or likes it in the butt, but once you get to know her, yeah, Cheryl, she's interesting. Number 4, she's interesting. You wanna get back with this girl or blind date because they're interesting. Number 4. I knew intelligent was gonna be easy to get. I knew interesting was gonna be hard to get. Oh, excuse me. Now, if I remember correctly, that this was round number 13. I think next is round 14. I have to go back up and check Sunflower's comment. Yep, yep. There you go. Might have been a bad survey, but that was round 13. Now she didn't say round Sunflower did not say round 14. I'm wondering, are you still here, Sunflower? Because if she is not, then I'll just say the round numbers, I guess. But first I'll see if she's here. Oh, yeah, there she is. Round number 14. There we go. Round number 14. Here we go. Yep. And okay, but before I start round number 14, I'm going to ask you, who loves horses? Who loves horses? Who loves some good old horses? Had no answers for last round. I do. Sure loves horses. Steve Areno says they're okay. Halfwit says other horses. Well, weirdos. Filipino says weirdos. Spirit Soccer says she does. All right. Looks like you guys have some furries. Okay. Sure, I know a little about horses. Okay, because you have to know a lot about horses for this answer. You got to think way back. You got to think 1990. Well, some of these answers, I think you'll know because they're well known. Who likes guys hung like a horse? I look greasy, Mr. Platt. I'm sure you don't look too dignifying yourself. Anyway, and before I even said it, Cheryl got the number one answer, Mr. Ed, because the question was name a well known horse. Name a well known horse. And Cheryl got Mr. Ed, the number one answer. My mom used to coach horse teams across the Pacific, in Japan, Canada. Not Spirit the Horse or Farlap. There you go, Steve Arenos. Trigger. Trigger was John Wayne's horse. There you go. Steve Arenos in Bowtie got Trigger, number 2. Meg the Stallion was a horse. Um, Let's not Meg the Stallion. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Black Beauty is number 3. Black Beauty was number 3. Mr. Ed talked a lot. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. Yep, Black Beauty. Cheryl and Spirit Stalker got number 3. Horses. Horses. Filipino horses. Yeah, Black Beauty is number 3. Now just got to get to the other horses. Let's see. No, not Seabiscuit. Honky the Wonder Horse from the New Zealand hit program Brotown. No, it's not Honky the Wonder Horse, and it's not Seabiscuit. Did you know that if you press both pedals in the car, it will take a selfie? Interesting, Swarma. Interesting. Heather burns biscuits as well. Harry Styles was a horse without the hitch on Queen Elizabeth's reign. Mm. Oh, and by the way, Halfwit got number 5, Pegasus. Pegasus, number 5. Can you believe it? Not Seabiscuit or Secretariat was on. Not Seabiscuit or Secretariat. It's not Shenanigans. Um, number four. Number four, Spirit Soccer needs hints. Number four is something that you could do. You know, this is add an A to the word, and you might be thinking, oh, I might like a little chick. You know, what would you say? It's not Bucephalus or Clydesdale Budweiser or Tornado or Zorro. What was the name of the horse Lisa Simpson got? I don't know. I doubt it's one of these two. I'm sure these were real horses. I don't know. Um, one starts with an F. One starts with an F. One starts with an F. And I gave you the hint for like, oh, I'd love to find a nice chick. You say the word and then you add the A and then you add an A at the end of the word. Who's a horse that starts with F? It's not Khloe Kardashian. Not Seinfeld either. One starts with an F and one starts with an S. Girl? No, not any kind of girl. Fonz. We had a horse called Fonz. Oh, you did? Well, I'm sorry to say Franz didn't make the survey. Frank Slide Horse. No, not Frank the Slide Horse. Not Seabiscuit. Speedy Gonzales wasn't a horse, he was a mouse. Reba, 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 reba. You could, Sunflower and Cheryl keep saying girl, but I'm not seeing, I'm, and I'm not seeing what they're saying, A Dalcian named Flip. It's not Flip, but it's close to Flip. There's close to Flip. I might lie a little sick. It's not any. I don't know if it's a kind of girl or not. I'm just seeing the I'm just seeing the language, one of the language things like Chinese or something, and then it's saying, girl. It's not any kind of girl. Not any kind of girl. Not Princess or Flop or Fritz or girl matey. Number four. What do Think of a word that rhymes with chick, okay? It starts with an F and it rhymes with chick. Flicka, yeah, Flicka is what I was trying to get you to say. Flicka is number four. Flicka. And number six, well, number six. Number six, well, this is number six is this is a if you put your horse in a contest, number six, if you put your horse in a contest, uh you would win one of these color medals, and this is what they got their name as too. Senator? I flick us several times with Cheryl. Oh, I don't know why it wasn't doing that. I don't know why it was saying that, but I was just seeing girl. But yeah, but you wrote Flicka several times and I did not see it with you or Cheryl. What's going on? I don't know why you couldn't get why you weren't flicked, why it wasn't giving you Flicka. It's not blue or red or gold. Yeah, color medals, not Goldie. There you go, Filipino. Silver is number six. Number six is silver. That's what it was coming up as. Girl something. I don't know why it was. Well, I mean, I was seeing like, some kind of Chinese asterisk or some kind of asterisk and it said girl by it. And I'm thinking, what are you guys trying to say? I'm going to put where it both said girl, so I can show you. I can show you. Hold on. I just had to take a little screenshot. I want to show Sunflower that, and I said I can show Cheryl on Messenger, but I wish I could find a way to show Sunflower. Like if she's got an email address or something, I can email her the picture. Was it old yellow dog? Yes, he was. All right, this is round number 15. 15. And this might be easy. Sure wrote Flicka 22 times. Now she's 59. Yeah, neither of us said girl. I know, but I've got a screenshot. I wish I could show Sunflower some way, but I can show you, Cheryl, after the stream in Messenger. I'll screen. I took a screenshot. I'll show it to you where you and Cephas, where it showed you and Sunflower saying girl. YouTube YouTube must mess up our messages sometimes. I don't understand. All right, hold on. Bow tie. We were doing horses, not dog, but now that question's over. Now we're doing round number 15. Okay, here's the question. Round number 15, top 6 answers to this question. Name something that people see between the pages of a book. Or I'm sorry, name something that people save between the pages of a book. What's something that people save between the pages of a book? I think Bowtie may be green because he may be a channel member of mine. Filipino. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. It's not bubble gum that you would save. No, not the middle line. Not a boy or a spooge or moolah. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. You got the first answer. Money, number 2. Number 2, money. Oh, question, Sunflower, is name something that people save between the pages of a book. Let's see. We got money, number 2. Not the page itself. Not a bookmark. I mean, I think they're saying, what else could you use besides a bookmark? Hello, Golden Eagle. A flower. Okay, wait a second. Halfwit and Cheryl got number 1 answer. Flowers. Flowers is the number 1 answer. So good job. Uh, good job, Halfwit. Good job, Cheryl. Flowers the number 1 answer. Yep. Hello, Golden Eagle. Hello. How are you doing? Let's see. Um, a feather or okay. There you go, Halfwit. Leaves. Leaves. Number 3. Number 3 is leaves. Filipino got number 4. Pictures. Um, It depends on where you got the Meineke coupon, Steve Areno. Depends on where you got the Meineke coupon. Where did you get it? Cut carefully, Spirit Stalker says. Not turn down the corner. Isaiah 48, the grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of God shall stand forever. Amen, Golden Eagle. Amen. It's no it but it's not dope money or hooker money or 4-leaf clover or feathers or playing cards or postcards. Well, hold on. Hold on. You're close. It's not postcards, but you're close, Sunflower. You're close. You're close, Sunflower. You're very close. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. A letter. Cheryl number 5. A letter. Let me see. Hello, Enoch. We're just playing a game. You are more than happy to, or you are more than welcome to join us for the power we have left on our phone. It's not, but it's number 6 is not a greeting card or scratch paper or stamps or a card or Peter's phone number or a song. I'm asking Steve Areno, where did he get those Meineke coupons? If he got them out of something, then he might have it. Question, Enoch, is name something that people save between the pages of a book. That's the question. Name something people save between the pages of a book. It's not a little black book they save. Newspaper, yeah, but you got the Meineke out of a newspaper. Well, what did you do? How did you get the Meineke out of the newspaper? You might have made coupons. Or, well, actually, usually another C word. It's newspaper something, but it's another C word. Another C word. You know, how did you get it out? You made a yep, newspaper clippings, number 5. Newspaper clippings. Heather's meatloaf doesn't fit there. I don't think that'd make a good bookmark, but there you go. Newspaper clippings, number 6. So you got the Meineke coupon out of a newspaper. You made a newspaper clippings, and that's how people save them. All right, now we're on another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I wonder if they should survey people from the Midwest. Here's the question. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Round number, before I forget, this is round number 16. Round number 16. All right. Mr. Palat is back. No, but I'm sure you do, Mr. Palat. Haven't had it in a long time. So, no, Mr. Palat, I don't. Do you? Anyway, as I was trying to say, this is round number 16. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, if kids all went on strike, what would they strike against? If kids all went on strike, yep, round 16 now. If kids all went on strike, what would they strike against? No, not any kind of politicians. Um, but Nick Match got one answer, and in fact, just didn't get one answer. Enigmatch got Enig and Cheryl. You guys got number 1 answer. School. School, that's the number 1 answer. Good job. You got number 1. Enoch and Cheryl, good job. Let's see. Sunflower says curfew. Yep, curfew is at the bottom of the survey, number 6. They do protest. They do strike against chores. Number 2, that they would strike against that. And Enoch and Sunflower, you did get right. They do. They would protest over bedtime. Number 3. Now just got to get 4 and 5. It's not their allowance. Plaid has man-made diarrhea. The Filipino said. Homework. No, they don't protest against homework or work. Veggie. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They would protest against certain foods or vegetables. Number 5. Now just got to protest number 4. And you would be thinking, you'd be thinking, they actually could protest against them. Number 4 is not rules. We got school. Teachers talking about jobs or employment. Not clothing in schools or disgracio or chores. Yep, your parents, number 4. They would strike against their own parents. They would strike against their own parents, number 4. Let's hope if we have kids, they wouldn't strike against us. Because it says, because we'd say, hopefully our kids won't strike against us. Anyway, that was round number 16. Here is round number 17. Who is a fan? I'm gonna ask, who's a fan of? Oh, just hit 2 hours. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now who's a fan of TV or old TV? Are you a fan of old TV or current TV? Inflation on hand lotion. Because you got to be a fan of old TV. All right, here we go. Well, early 2000s TV? No, I'm talking about old, old, old TV. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what you need. But yes, and as Sunflower said, round number 17. All right, for this question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Here's the question. Question is, who is your favorite female comedy star of all time? Who is your favorite female comedy star of all time? Female type star. Late answer, Sunflower. Not Dennis the Menace. We're talking about favorite female comedy stars of all time. Not Jennifer Aniston half-wit, but Steve Areno did get one. Carol Burnett. She's number 2. Oh, Steve Areno and Sunflower said Carol Burnett, number 2. Let's see. Um, Spirit Stalker, Steve Areno, uh, Sunflower, and Peter are all saying Lucy, Lucy. Lucille Ball is the number 1 answer. Lucille Ball. Yeah, that was my Ricky impression. Lucy. Let's see. Not Goldie Hawn. Not Goldie Hawn. Not Anna Faris and not Minnie Pearl either. Not Sally Field. We do have Carol Burnett. I don't have any question. I don't have any answers. Not Edith Massey or Trans Bill Cobby. Not Goldie Hawn or Carrot Top or Granny or Mary Tyler Moore or Betty White. You can just guess anyone you want. B. Arthur? Nope. Not Edith. Oh, there you go, Bowtie. Roseanne Arnold is number 5. Roseanne Arnold, number 5. She was one of the present ones when this question was given. Roseanne Arnold, number 5. So you've got Lucille Ball, Carol Burnett, and Roseanne Arnold. Who's number 3 and 4? Nope, Suzanne Summers is not one of them. Not Rosie O'Donnell. No, not Peg Bundy either. Was Rosie even around in 1992? I knew she was around in the late 90s, but I don't know about 1992. Rosie sucked, Peter said. Big Mike. It's not Big Mike or Marcy Darcy. But you were kind of close. You were kind of close. I Were you kind of close with Rosie O'Donnell with one answer? I'm not sure. It's not Gene Stapleton. Some of these are some of these were present people, some of these were past people. Like Lucille Ball was a past, Carol Burnett was a past, but Roseanne Arnold was a present one at this time. It's not Melissa McCarthy or Candice Bergeron. Not I'm gonna say it as Sean Connery did. It's not Dolly Parton. It's not Ellen either. It's not Vanna White or Loretta Lynn or Oprah. Not Julia Louis Dreyfus either. There you go, Filipino. Whoopi Goldberg. Yep, Spirit Stalker got it too. There you go, Filipino and Spirit Stalker. Whoopi Goldberg is number 4. Whoopi Goldberg, number 4. All right, now just got to get number 3. Mary Poppins or the Chipettes cartoon? Nope. Got to be real people. Not Courtney Cox. Oh, Cheryl got it. Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, number 3. Number 3 is Joan Rivers. These are who they said in 1992 were their favorite female stars of all time. Now, Lucille Ball was a past one. Carol Burnett was a past one. Uh, Joan Rivers, I think Joan Rivers, Whoopi Goldberg, and Roseanne Arnold were present at the time, though. But there you go. Mm. All right. Round number 18. Round number 18. Here we go. We got the terrible list. I agree, Tim. What Tim say? Dave Chappelle's show is the funniest show. Oh, yeah. He's a good he's a good comedian. He's a good comedian. Now they give it I said they give us one for females. Will they give us one with males in the future? We shall find out. But here's the next question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Freaking light, stay on just about a half hour longer. Would you? Question is, tell me something specific you have to put up with if you want a pet in your home. What would you have to put up with if you want to have a pet in your home? Oh, I didn't see that. Hold on. Can I watch it on Netflix? That is very hard considering if you do not watch a lot of TV. No, he sucks. Oh, Sunflower doesn't. What show, Cheryl? The Ropers? Clinton, Biggie, Poop, Messies. Okay, now you're getting now you're getting the question. What do you want to put up with if you want to have a pet? Let's see. Messy. Okay, there you go. Sunflower. Potty mess. Potty mess number 2. Potty mess number 2. So I guess enigmatic trash's poop answer would have been, a good answer too. Yep. Potty mess number 2. Smell. Okay. There you go. Half-wit sunflower. Oh, Spirit Stalker also said poop, so potty mess. Spirit Stalker also said smells. So let's see. We got smells. The smells answer coming out of Spirit Stalker, uh, sunflower, and half-wit. All right, let's see. Well, good job, guys. Odor is number 3. Odor's number 3, and the hair or fur, Enoch says. There you go, and there you go, Enoch. Hair is the number 1 answer. Jonathan says, just want to say good night to you all. I'm not feeling well. Feel better, Jonathan. Feel better. See, yeah, Enoch, you got the hair or fur, number 1. Let's see. Not smell. Already, yeah, the smell. Not training them. We got potty mess, not barking or expensive or dander. Well, the smell, yeah. Not leg humping or cockroaches or bathing. Oh, Steve Areno got it, and so did Sunflower. Fleas. Fleas. Number 5 is fleas. Now just got to get number 4. Rest well, Jonathan. We'll see you on Friday. Let me see here. What else did we get after fleas? Okay, Steve Areno said that too. So Steve Areno's Sunflower got fleas. Oh, Spirit Soccer got number 4. And so did Steve Areno. You guys know the pets real well. Number 4 is feeding. Feeding them, number 4. Is Peter a pet? Is Peter a pet? If he gets fleas, is Peter a pet, Steve Arenos? There's your answers on something specific you'd have to put up with if you want to have a pet in your home. Peter's fleas are crabs, Filipino says. Each out a house and home. He's eating Heather's meatloaf out of her house and home. Oh, oh boy. Next question. I feel it's going to be so controversial. Oh, but this is what they asked and everything, and let's see how well you might know. I hate to say it about this place, but we're gonna have to do it. This is a question. All right, top 6 questions to this, or top 6 answers to this question. Round number 19. Top 6 answers. Tell me something you might see, yeah. Tell me something you might see in hell. Name something you might see in hell. A demon. Not a demon, but, there you go, Sunflower and Cheryl. The devil. Satan or the devil is number yep, the devil himself. There you go, Sunflower, and, like I said, there you go, Sunflower, Cheryl, and Crystal. The devil himself, Satan or the devil is number 2. Number 2 is Satan or the devil. Enoch says fire. Sunflower says fire. Peter says fire. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go, you three. Fire is the number one answer. Fire. It's not demons there, but ex-wife. Filipino says ex-wife, and Enoch says my ex, my ex-wife. So Filipino and Enoch. There you go. My ex is number 5. My ex is number 5. My ex number 5. You wouldn't see horns, and you wouldn't see ghost. You wouldn't see your neck. Yeah, I hope you'd see your neck. I hope the devil wouldn't take it off. Let's see. Politicians. No, not politicians and not burnt meatloaf. My elementary school principal. Well, what do you consider him? There's some people, but what do they consider these people as? Not Bon Scott or Jesus when he went to visit. Like, not rapist. They make spam meatloaf in high in hell. Not a brimstone or a pitchfork or well, they have a different name for assholes. They have two different names, Halfwit. I want heaven if that's the case. What did Halfwit say? Fire. Halfwit said fire, and then he also said bloody meatloaf and spam for all. Because Jesus doesn't, because didn't Jesus go down there according to some Bibles? I don't know. I'm just giving what they say here. Halfwit, I want heaven if that's the case. I want meatloaf topping on my pineapple pizza. Gays? Not exactly gays. What about hellfire? Heret Not heretics, but there you go, Enoch. Sinners, number 6. Sinners. You just need 3 and 4 now. Gnashing of people's teeth? No. Succubus? No. But you did get sinners, number 6. Just got to get 3 and 4. 3 is another person can be associated with somebody else though, with another person. Bill Gates? No, not Bill Gates. Not Oh, you said it, so I'm gonna do my impression of him. No, it's not Bernie Sanders. J.R. Gaza. Oh, hey, J.R. You need to get a hint. Okay, Crystal number 3 is you may have associated with them. No, Steve Areno, he rocks. Not Beelzebub or Beelzebub or Dick Clark. Um, number 3 is someone that you would really like. You would consider them. You hung around them. There you go, Cheryl. Your friends or friend number 3. You might see your friend down there. And number 4, hey Cheryl, criminals. Pee Wee Herman in hell at the movie theater. No, no, no. You wouldn't see criminals down there, but you've got your friends. You got all the people. And number 3, your friend, and number 6, sinners, and number 5, your ex. But number 4 is like, it's you would see this right now. You would see this. You know, because of this being the time, the time we have right now. Well, maybe except for Halfwit, but what is it outside right now? It's very, what's the condition outside? Yeah, darkness, darkness. Number 4 is darkness. Darkness is number 4. Finished your ads in full. Thank you. Yep, dark halfwit got it, and so did sunflower. There you go. No, sunflower is still awake. No, sunflower is still awake, Jr. Your dream, your crush is still awake. Do a Pee Wee impression. Do a Pee Wee Herman impression. All right. Oh, what does Pee Wee say? I can only think of Pee Wee's laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I'd like to get to know her. Well, she's right there. She's right there, Jr. I mean, just start saying hi to Sunflower, and maybe she'll conversate with you. Almost fully dark here. The sun isn't falling into the Tasman Sea. Oh, I love Pee Wee's Saturday morning show. Um, yeah, but you never know. You never know. Pee Wee Herman, or AKA Paul Rubens, is dead, so you don't know if he's in hell or not. He may be in heaven. You never know. Anyway, let's get to this question. Question 20. Question 20. We have 18% left. Let's get to 20. We got here. Wow, quizzing people on hell. That's kind of weird, I have to admit. Hey, I felt uncomfortable asking that. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman died. He died a couple years ago, I think. Paul Rubens is in heaven. There you go. Scared to say hi to her. Just say hi to her, JR. Conversate with her. She's sweet. She'll conversate with you. All right. Anyway, um, round 20. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name a food often served on the end of a toothpick. Rest in peace, Large Mars. Large Marge. Peter says sunflower he whacked off. A slider. Name a food often served. Ah, sir. Often served on the end of a toothpick. Not sliders and not pubes. You don't like me. You don't know that, JR. Try talking to her. She's a sweet girl. I mean, she's a sweet girl, JR. Just talk to her. You got nothing to lose. All right. Anyway, Crystal said cheese. Cheese. Crystal said cheese, and so did Halfwit. There you go. There you go. Cheese is the number one answer. Cheese. Grapes. No, not grapes or any kind of fruit. Pete, Peter says the meatball. Yep, there you go, Peter. Meatballs is number 3. Mamma mia, meatballs is a number 4. Cocktail weenies and barbecue sauce. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Cocktails or Franks are number 3. Number 3 is cocktails or Franks. And Crystal says olives. Yep, number 2 is olives. Sunflower question is, name a food often served on the end of a toothpick. Be respectful here, please. Thank you, Lewis says. Kebabs. Not a kebab. Not a kebab. Tiny Savlas, Cheerios. No. Thanks, Matthew. Oh, just being honest, Sunflower. Being honest. Heather spam meatballs. Steve Areno. Peter already said meatballs. He didn't say Heather spam meatballs, but he's already said meatballs. And he didn't even use Heather's name in it. All right. We've got meatballs. We've got olives. Cinnamon bun in the mall sample. No. I don't know if that would fit. And I'm not sure if yellow pudding pops would fit on the end of a toothpick either. Lunch meat? Well, no, not really lunch meat anymore. Cold cuts? No. But I like Cheryl as well. All right, we'll say hi to Cheryl. Fingers? No, they wouldn't have those fingers. We got, not pickles. We got cheese, though. Thanks, buddy. Man, that's trashy. Cocktail weenies from a can from Walmart. Bell pepper chicken and pineapple. No, not bell peppers chicken. Are you single or taken, Cheryl? He says, Not pigs in a blanket or sushi or ham. Paul Rubin died in 1967. No, I think he died in like if he died I thought he died in like 2022 or 2023. It's not any fruit. Not any fruit. Just need 5 and 6. I'm single but old. I would tell Cheryl's age, but I don't know if she wants me to say her age on here, Steve Reno. So I'm not sure if she wants me to say her age. She can tell you her age if she wants to. Let's see. Samples from Sam's. Well, you got to be specific. What kind of samples from Sam's? Okay, can I get to know you? She says she's almost 57. Are you sure you want a girl that's almost 57 years old, JR? JR says I'm 35. 22-year difference. Oh, but I saw one. I saw it by Crystal. Sausage number 5 is sausage. Now you just got to get number 6. What is number 6? Number 6. What is something else that they may serve at cocktail parties or maybe well not cocktail parties, but served on the end of a toothpick? It's not pickles. It's not pickles. I try to be here every stream, JR. Deviled eggies? No, not deviled eggies. Cheryl is a spring chicken. I used to date a 67-year-old woman. Oh, well, there you go, JR. If you're fine with dating a 57-year-old woman, then there she is. Yeah, Paul Rubin died 2023. I don't know why you said 1967. If he died in 1967, he wouldn't be able to have done his Pee Wee's Playhouse show. No, I'm not, Peter. Burnt spam? Not burnt spam. Not any kind of spam. I got the information from Alexa Virtual Assistant. Not any kind of grapes, not any kind of fruit. Fruit was gassed in. It's not there. It's not strawberry, not any kind of fruit. It's not well, hold on. We do have cheese. Cheese has been said. Hint. Okay, sunflower, you would actually take this, this could actually come from a cocktail, but it's a food cocktail and everything. You'd get this served sometimes and you usually dip this and what's it called? It's not it's like cocktail sauce or something. People love it. Yep, shrimps. Shrimps. Bowtie and Crystal and Sunflower and Cheryl got it. Shrimps. Yep, shrimp. Number 6 is shrimp. All right. Yep. Now round number 21. The big 2-1. Round number 21. And I think this might be easy too, and I think it's probably good for what we got easy. Okay. Not very good, Tim. Antibiotics are making me sick. Stay strong, Cheryl. Stay strong. One shrimp on a toothpick. What a tight arse venue. Well, this is something served on the end of a toothpick. This is what they said. All right. Round 21. We can finally drink with Steve Areno. All right. Round 21. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Yeah, just keep trying, sir. We're all here for you. Round 21. Top 5 answers. Name something that people tune. They get the cocktail answer. Peter says, "Yep, something that people tune." A guitar? Okay, there you go. Enix says a guitar, number 2. And Halfwit and Cheryl all say a radio. They both and Crystal says a radio too. All right. All right, there you go. Halfwit, Cheryl, and Crystal. Radio, number 1 answer. But also with Enix saying guitar, also Sunflower, Halfwit, and Cheryl also said guitar too, so they got number 2 as well. Um, or I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Radio's not number 1. Radio's number 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm sorry to hear that. Hang in there. Love that stuff. Makes your piss smell funny. It did to me. Okay, now Cheryl and Halfwit and Crystal got the number 1 answer. Now I can say it. Piano is the number one answer. Not a radio, but a piano. Piano was number one. Let's see. Let's see. Bowtie says a car. There you go. A car is number four. And let's see. It's not a pitchfork. Enoch says a TV. Yep, Enoch says a TV, and there you go. A TV is number five. So you guys got that pretty quick. Don't have to hide anything this one. This was on the bottom of a paper, so don't have to hide that one. But there you go. There's something people tune. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, you'll see the answers. I forgot it. I forgot it was on this one. I watched another couple ads in full. Thank you, Lewis. Okay, here we go. Round 22. Round 22. We got the top four answers to this question. Question is, tell me a symptom kids fake so they can stay home from school. Tell me a symptom kids fake so they can stay home from school. Well, yeah, they're sick, but what are they doing? They're not throwing up or they're not pregnant. And I have a fever. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. That's what I was looking for. Sore throat. Sore throat, number two. And Tim and Cheryl say a tummy ache. All right, there you go, you two. A stomach ache is the number one answer. A cough. Tim says a cough, and Peter says a cough. There you go, you two. Cough is number four. Now just need number three. It's not money, or runny nose. There you go, Cheryl. Headache is number three. Headache is number three. Oh, so Cheryl and Tim got it. Headache number three. That was pretty easy. We can maybe get through one or two more questions with an 11%, I think. It depends on how well you'll know this one. Oh, Filipino saying good night, y'all. We've got one or two more questions to go. Depends on how well we know this. All right, we got the top five. Okay, this is round number 23. 23. Top five answers to this question. We ask 100 married women, or I'm sorry, not married women. We ask 100 women. Besides her age, name the next thing a woman lies about. Good night, Filipino. Hope to see you here Friday. That's the next time we'll be here. Yeah, she'll okay, there you go, halfwit and Cheryl. They'll lie about their weight. That's the number one answer. Their weight. I'm guessing Filipino means her count too, by weight. Let's see. Playing hooky, so they oh, Lewis is still on the last one. Her chassis. No, not her chassis, not her breast, not her boob size, not her shoes, not her shoe size. Remember, Peter, besides her age. Besides her age, name something they lie about. Marriages. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Her marital status, number four. She lies about her marital status, number four. Yeah, not location, kid, boyfriend. Yeah, marital status. 9 black belts. No, not 9 black belts. How many dudes she pounded? Not how many, well, or maybe number of people to slept with sexually. Okay. All right, there you go, Crystal. Number three is their sex life. Sex life, number three. And now number two is that there, and number five, not liking oral. Yep, she lies about her sex life, but not her kids, though. Mm, didn't say anything about her not liking oral. They lie. Well, remember, Lewis, the question is besides her age, name something next thing a woman lies about. Let me guess. The finances? Nope. Not her breast or bra size or her beef curtain size. Pounded is sex. Oh, well, okay, how many people she pounded? Yeah, her sex life. Not where she works. Not where she works or her education. How many pearl necklaces she's taken. No, not how many pearl necklaces she's taken. Not how many guns she owns. She'll lie about what? And number two, only blind people would accept that. Not where she lives, not where she lives, or not about her check being in the mail, not her phone number, unless the phone number was lie about not being a gold digger. Now, she's not after about being out all that money. How many men she's dated? Well, we've already got her sex life. Plastic surgery? No, not any plastic surgery she had. Which way up she rides the horse? No, when she says love you. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she lied about that or not. Color. Oh, there you go, Tim. She lies about her hair color. Number two. Number two. She lies about her hair color. And now number five is going to be hard to get. If you can get number five, I'll be I'll be astounded. I'll be amazed. Number five is going to be hard to get. Hint, please. Okay. Um, it's not the present or the future, but she might lie about her. Not the future, not the present or the future, but she might lie about her. Yeah, her past. Number five. All right. We might be able to do one more question if you want. We're at 9% though. Do you want to try to do one more question or do you want to or do you want to hold it off until Friday? There's your answers to this one, of course. You want to try it or do you want to hold it off? One more. All right. This will be the last question at 8%. We have the top five answers to this question. Top five answers. Last question. Round 23, last question. Question is, name a job a person might have at a golf club. Name a job a person might have at a golf club. There you go, Tim. A caddy is the number one answer. Caddy is the number one. Name a job a person might have at a golf club. A ball cleaner? I'm not sure about a ball cleaner. Grounds. Okay, there you go, Tim. A groundskeeper, number three. Greenskeeper. Yeah, greenskeeper or groundskeeper. They have number three. Not a cashier. Not a cashier. Okay. Not barman. Okay. Almost say another thing. Halfway. You're close with barman. You're close with barman, but they use a different word here. And you're close with pro shop. You're close with pro shop, not a security guard or flags or golf. Yeah, bartender number four, and you were close with uh pro shop. I mean, you want to be at a or you want to be a or you just need to put a word in front of pro. You know, and if you're at a golf club, then you're obviously talking about a what? Yeah, golf pro. Number two. And now number five is going to be hard, but let's see if you can get it. I'll let you guys keep guessing it until a pervert that grabs ladies golfers' butts on the golf course. I'll let you get it until you're down to 5% if you can't get it yet. Not flag boy or hookers. Pervert that grabs lady, not the manager. Well, the manager might do this. I don't know. I don't know if he would do this or not. I don't know. Well, Lewis, we actually managed to swoop into 2.5 hours. Not just 2 hours, but 2.5 hours. We do have groundskeeper Tiger Woods, who never tips. Balls, ball collector. Okay, there you go, Tim. He picks up the balls. Number 5. He picks up the balls. Picks up the balls. All right, we are at 6%. And, well, the next question is 6 answers. I'm not sure if you guys would make it on 6 answers with 6% left. We can try. I don't know if you want to do this, but we can try. 6% left. You want to try? Let's try. Okay, one more. Round 24, last question. Top 6 answers to this question. No, it's not going to, Lewis. My phone's at 6% and it's only at 157 minutes. It's not going to make it to 3 hours. Here's the question though. Question is name something that a woman is told she must do to have a healthy baby. What is a woman told she must do to have a healthy baby? There you go. Eat properly, number 2. Cheryl and Bowtie and Halfwit say eat properly, and Tim and Cheryl say exercise. Exercise, number 4. Don't drink. There you go, Tim. Don't drink alcohol, number 3. Eat, not eat or have water. Okay, there you go, Crystal. Take prenatal vitamins or take vitamins, number 5. Now just got to get number 1 and 6. Not eat goat cheese. Oh, there you go. Crystal got one. Do not smoke. Yeah, stop smoking is the number 1 answer. Stop smoking, number 1. And regular appointments. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. See your doctor regularly. There we go. There we go. That is how you do it. Yeah, we had anyone but Peter for Lamaze Peter. He eat pickles with burnt meatloaf. No. Anyway, that was it for this. That was it for tonight. But I said, because I think 5%, I'm thinking, nah, at 5% is when you kind of start to panic a little bit. So I think that's probably yeah, because we're down to 4% now. So I'm going to, wrap this up with you guys. Thank you. We made the phone 100%. So we made it to over 2.5 hours. Over 2.5 hours. Yes, much love, my friends. Thank you for joining me tonight. Take it easy, John. Yep. See you Friday. Thanks. No problem, Tim. I will see you guys Friday. We'll go ahead and close up on 160 minutes at 3%. Okay. Have a great evening. Yes. Have a great evening, everyone. But I'm going to go ahead and say it before it cuts me off at 3%. But I'm going to say, and we're going to close on 160 minutes. But until then, everybody, until Friday, much love. And until next time, everybody, peace. And yeah, it went down to 2%. So we're closing on 2%. Good night, everybody. Until next time, everybody, peace.